day that the Lord has made.
Hey guys, long time no see. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Monique Michelle, and I'm so glad that you decided to click on my video today. You guys, I have a lot has transpired. However, I'm not going to get into it on this video. Maybe I will do a little life update, but that is not the case today. I want to come to you. I have a couple of unboxing that I wanted to do, or home decor. I guess it's basically home decor, and then I may do a little area with you guys. I'm gonna also try to do a TikTok. Y'all, it's so hard for me to do like a YouTube long form video and a short term, not short term, but a short form video at the same time. I don't know how they do it, but anyways, yes, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you are blessed, as well as happy Mother's Day. Today is Saturday, May the what? Yes, today is Saturday, May the 10th, and tomorrow will be Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day, guardian or mother figures out there, grandmothers, however you are a mother, happy Mother's Day to you all. So first off, I am going to show you guys some shades that I got actually from Burlington. And y'all see, I did go and get my hair silk press. I also have a hair journey that I'm getting ready to go on, which I will also share with you all at a later date what that journey will be. So just stay tuned. But yeah, I did get my hair blown out. Y'all know I usually, well, those of you who know me already, I usually wear my hair in its coils, natural. But yeah, I do have a silk press now. But anyways, let's get into these shades. Y'all, again, these came from Burlington. I think this name brand is called Mackie, Bob Mackie, and they are compared at $12. However, I paid $6.99. So yeah, I love big frames, you guys, especially a lot of times I wear shades over my glasses because I do have to have glasses on. So yeah, I tend to go for the big lens. So I'm gonna show you how they look on me. It's like a champagne golden color. And they are dirty because I haven't cleaned them or anything. You see the tag are still on them as well. But yeah, I like how they look. Let me know what you guys think. So these are the first pair, and it can kind of look a little designer, even though they're not. And I do understand that they're not. They can pass if you don't look real close at them, because of this on the side. There's a little detail on both sides. So yeah, I like them very much. Again, this is by the brand Bob Mackie, and they were $6.99. The second pair, you guys, I like a whole lot as well. These are by, I want to say it's called Nanette Lepore, and they originally compared at $15. I paid $9.99. Y'all, please excuse the background noise. I am in my home and my family is home. So if you hear some noise in the background, please excuse me. And I should have my mic on, but I don't. Why did I buy it, right? But anyways, these retail at $15, but I paid $9.99 for them. And yeah, I think they are very nice. It's like that, what you call it? I forgot the name of them, you guys. But anyways, I love the fact that it has this little trim around the frame, the lens, which makes it look a little designer in my opinion. And then here is the back here. And then I'm gonna try them on for you all. So yeah, this is how these look. I like these as well. Again, in my opinion, they look designer, but they're not, and I do understand that as well. But yeah, this is how these look. And you guys may hear some rain. Look like it's beginning to rain outside too, so you may hear some rain in the background. My last pair of sunnies. Now, I did wear these on yesterday, so they do not have the tag, and I do not remember, I cannot recall how much I paid for these. I want to say they were, I know they were less than $20, maybe $12.99, but I'm sorry, y'all, I did remove the tag already because I wore these yesterday. This is by the brand Roxy, and if you look real close, it looks like the style. If you guys have seen Shanika E, her video, she has some shades like this, as well as the ones that have like the ball, which I did see those on Amazon, and I had those in my cart. So when I went to Burlington and I saw these, I said, okay, let me try these. And I love these, you guys. I love these. Is it called Aviator? I think it's called Aviator. That's kind of like what puts me in the mind of these. And forgive me of the print, because like I said, I wore these yesterday. And I need to get me a lint cleaner, or the eyeglass little thing that you clean your lens with, because I lost mine. So excuse the spots, y'all, but let me try these on for you. And these are those. And I think these look nice as well, even though it has spots on them, but. And I'm beginning to like the lighter shades of sunnies instead of it being really, really dark. I like where you can at least see my eyeballs a little bit, even though I know the darker the lens, the better protection you get from the sun. So, all right, so those were my sunnies. Now I have two more items, one from Burlington, one for Ross, and then I have an unboxing that I want to show you from, well, two unboxing that I may do on camera as well from Amazon. So this next item, you guys, is from Burlington as well. And when I saw it, I could not believe the price. Now, it's not as heavy as the ones that you guys have seen from Home Goods, maybe from Amazon, I believe. And I think maybe TJ Maxx. And I think Ross also had a similar item like this too. But y'all, this is how it looks. It's just a round, what you would call this? Kind of these little design. Almost look like maybe a flower, I don't know. But this is how it looks on the inside. And it's kind of like a off-white, grayish beige color. A little bit, but y'all, look how much I paid for it, and hopefully you can see it. Originally it was $11.99. It was on clearance for $8.99. So yeah, and it has a little weight on it, but not much, and it can pass for ceramic, but of course it's not ceramic because it's really light. But yeah, this is what I got from Burlington. This can go on your kitchen table. You can put some of those green moss balls in here, either the balls or the ones that you actually put in around your artificial plants to look real. That can go in here as well. You can use it as on your side table, well, not your side table, your entryway table. You can utilize it as a catch-all when you walk in, put your keys or your wallet in here. So as well as you can put this on your coffee table and style it as is, or again, you can put those the greenery balls in here, or yeah, or you can use it for your remote controls, your lighter, whatever. But yeah, this is very versatile, and again, $8.99 from Burlington. This next item is from Ross, and it's heavy, okay? It's very heavy. I went to visit my daughter who lives in North Carolina. I went to visit her, and while I was there, I went into Ross, and this is what I found, you guys. It is so nice. It's a travertine. Yeah, it's made out of travertine. And this is it. It's really heavy. Oh, it's really heavy. This style is also going around, and I'm trying to flip it over. It's heavy, okay? Oh, goodness. It was $19.99. I hope y'all can see that. It was $19.99. Woo. It's heavy. I was looking at what's her name? Style by Imani. I think that's the name of her channel. And she went to West M. She did like a she showed us what was in the store while she was there. And kid you not, I saw this similar item at West M. And I don't know if she didn't pick it up or say how much it was. I just saw it when she was showing us around in the store. And I said, okay, so West M have this. Go ahead, Ross. So this is like a dupe for what West M have. And if I can find it, I will put it side by side on the screen if I can actually find the item from West M that I'm talking about. But it reminded me of this, and this was only $20. So you can also utilize this on your entryway table. You can put this on your coffee table. If you want, you can also put it on your kitchen table, or if you have like a console, or like a, what do you call it, a sofa table. Some people put the table behind their sofa. You can also put that on here. So you can utilize this in many ways as well. Okay, I'm put this heavy thing down because it's heavy. The two Amazon items that I told you guys that I have, instead of me doing the unboxing on here, I think what I will do, because I do want to do a TikTok and it's just hard for me to do both. So I'll just include the video, that portion of the TikTok in this video. Okay, y'all, so I kind of did the TikTok portion a little bit. I did one leg with them, so now I am going to finish up. They did come with these instructions here, which I don't know what this little thing right here is on the bottom. I think it's supposed to prevent your floors from getting scuffed up, but I don't see it unless I need to look back in that box, the leg box, because the legs came in a separate small box. Hold on. Let me look in there because I don't want to throw it away. Legs came in a box like this, but I don't see those little tabs that it's talking about. Here it is, this little thing. I thought that was just trash. Okay, this is those. I mean, this is the one, yeah, that goes, okay. Yeah, see? But it looked black, so I was looking for the black. So those are little tabs that goes here, so you won't scuff up your floors. Okay, alrighty. Now, the only thing is, I don't know where this little piece right here goes to. Each of these, there's two. So 2, 4, 6, 8 for these big things. But I don't know where these other little small ones go. Because it's 8 of everything. And I don't think both of those go on the, excuse me y'all if I shook y'all. Anyways, we're gonna keep it moving. So, put this right here in this little groove. And then what I do, I go ahead, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Let's see. Oh, can y'all see that? Okay. So what I do is I go ahead and kind of like, I go ahead and kind of screw it a little bit. Well, why is it not screwing? There we go. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay, something is not right. I gotta figure out what's going on. Okay, y'all, so I finally got the legs on. Told you I am not Bobber the Builder. I had one of the legs on wrong, so I had to take it off. So this is real easy to put on, y'all, to build. Literally Only thing you have to do is just screw the legs on. However, my knees, honey, my knees are not built for this. So it took me, it took me a moment to get it done, but I finally finished. So now I'm just putting these little tap things on the legs so it won't scoff up the floor, even though the area where I'm putting it right now, it has carpet. Eventually the carpet's going to get exchanged out for some different type of flooring, but I'm still going to go ahead and put these tabs on there. So this is her, and it was purchased from Amazon. Like I said, literally only thing you have to do is screw the legs on, but it took me a moment. And it's very sleek. I do not know the young lady's name. She's on TikTok. I think she also has a YouTube channel too, but I saw that she had this in her space and I loved it. So of course I purchased it. And yeah, this is how it looks. I'm probably not gonna style it in this video, like put it in its location. I'm not sure if I will or not. We'll see. But yeah, this is her. I think it was a little over $100, you guys. Maybe like I don't know, 120 something. I can't remember, but I'll link it below. But y'all know sometimes Amazon prices change, but I believe that's how much I paid for it. Is to sit on it. That's what I'm getting ready to do. Okay, it's very sturdy. It can hold me. I'm about 186 pounds. So still working, a couple more pounds that I need to drop, but yeah. So it holds me well. I think it said it can hold up to 250 pounds if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. This is how it looks. Next, you guys, I have this tree that is also purchased from Amazon. Make sure my address is not showing. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to actually, make sure that's not my husband so he won't knock down my camera. Okay, that's not him. I'm not sure if we will actually, cut myself. Why am I doing it that way? Child. I always do things the hard way. The other tree that I put together from my Amazon, from Amazon. I did it on my TikTok, and I did the whole cardboard and the styrofoam. I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. I think I'm just gonna use those trash bags, honey. I think I'm just gonna do the trash bags. Yeah. Okay, so now y'all can see this is a very small tree, right? Because y'all will understand why I got it so small when you see it in the area that it's going to replace. You will see, I think it's a 3-foot tree. So you already know, you just screw it on here. Let me go ahead and take this off. Middle here. And then of course I'll fluff it out. Y'all know it comes with this little black pot here, but I do have another pot that I'm going to put it in and style it and all that good stuff. Okay, y'all, so this is the planter. Oh shoot, ain't coming off. This is the pot, the planter rather, that I have for it. I think I did a haul on this on a previous video, so please go back and watch that video, y'all, because I don't think I got much views, but okay. It's really not okay, but what can I do? You know, but keep vlogging. But anyways, y'all see it's like a texture to it. It's plastic, but it doesn't look plastic from afar. And yeah, so this is the basket that I have. This is the planter that I have for it. And I have a two with two in it from Amazon. I think it was like $27.99, and it came with this little gadget here. I do have rocks in the bottom, that's why y'all heard that noise. I put those there. And I'm not going to use this again. I had meant to send this back, y'all, but I never did, because it just looks too much like a trash can to me instead of a planter. However, I'm thinking about using this portion of it so it can give my plant some height, my tree some height. So you see how I put that in there? Now, let me show you before. So if I was to put the planter in there without that piece, this is how low my tree would be, right? So with this other piece here, it would actually be, it's not gonna stay still because, well, okay. That's how tall it will be. So it's giving me maybe 4 feet. And I have to see if I actually need it to be this tall. And you guys will understand once I put it in this space. I don't want it to be too tall because I don't want it to take away from the art piece that I'm thinking about putting in the place next to it on the wall. So we're gonna see. But you guys already know how this go. I'm assuming. You put this in here, and then what I'm gonna do is align this with some trash bags. So well, not trash bags, but grocery bags. And then I have this Spanish moss here that I'm going to use to cover up the trash bags.
As the wind blows and the world turns, I know that I've got my footing. I found a solid ground in you as I follow in your footsteps. I know where my help is coming from. No matter the storm, just like
and all that. And then this stuff is so messy. I don't know if I want to do this here or not. But I'm trying to get a feel for it.
I'll remain in you, Lord, in all I do. I'll remain in you.
Anyways, let me go ahead and kind of spread out these branches a little bit, you guys. And I'll come back on to show you how it looks. All right, y'all, so I spread the branches out a little bit so it won't look so sparse rather on any sides at all. So yeah, this is how it's looking, and stay tuned for the reveal, I guess, if I do it in this video. I forgot to show you guys this pillow when I was doing, I need to clean up this stuff. When I was doing my unboxing and home decor haul at the beginning of this video, I forgot to show you guys this pillow. This was purchased from Ross as well. The brand name is Soho Loft Yourself at Home. It's very soft, and it was $9.99. $9.99 from Ross. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm in frame. And it's like a, what you call it, grayish. It's not completely gray and it's not beige, it's like a grayish color. And I think it'll match well with the artwork that I have. And this will go on that bench that I showed you guys that I put together. So yeah, this was $9.99. I think that was a good find. So, oh, my lips are chapped. I might do a get ready with me for Mother's Day. I don't know if I'm gonna do a TikTok. If I record it here, it's gonna be everywhere else. So if I do a TikTok, it might be in the, you know, the other, not, what is it? Not landscape, but it may be in portrait, and I'll include it in this video. But as of now, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this mess here and probably take everything upstairs. I may work on it, I'm not sure, you guys, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll see you in the next clip. All right, guys, so hopefully, I think you all are in a good spot. So this is the area here where I plan on putting everything. I don't know if I did this on, I want to say I did it on Instagram stories. Yeah, I think I did this on Instagram stories where I showed these items. I don't know if I did it on TikTok or not, but these two paintings, sorry, I came up the stairs with all this stuff. I'm breathing hard. I got from I got from Ross. And this piece was $44.99. And then I have this 3-piece right here, which was $39.99. So I'm not sure which piece I'm going to use in this space. That's what I'm trying to figure out, as well as I do have, put y'all closer. I do have some lights coming too from Amazon tomorrow. Let me put y'all straight in front so you can see. And like I said, you guys, my carpet, I'm gonna exchange all this carpet. I know my carpet is dirty. We're probably gonna end up shampooing it first before we actually get everything taken up. So please just excuse that. This is real life, okay? Real life vlog. But this is the area here where, come down, pan down a little bit. Okay, so this is the area that I'm working with. Now, I do have I guess this wall next to it on the side right here is a little bit longer, or wider, I should say, than this wall here. So this is what I'm dealing with. Let me show you guys and then you'll understand. All right, so this art piece here is like 40 by 40, right? So when I put it on the wall, it's pretty much going to take up this whole space, right? It's pretty much going to take up this whole space, which is fine. But my only other issue is because I need to go high up. So when I put the plant here, it won't really block the artwork. That's what I was talking about when I told you guys why I got a 3-foot tree. So that is my dilemma with this one. I have not opened the other art piece because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it or not. So My other issue is, y'all forgive me if you hear noise, okay? My husband just came back home. Child, he noisy, okay? You don't believe in having ear pods and all of that. He listens to everything, his phone on speaker, which is aggravating. But anyways, now my other issue is, make sure y'all can see. Is it panning down? Yeah, okay. My other issue is, I think, let me see. Okay, it actually fits. However, I will have to move this out of the way. This will have to go all the way to the wall, which is good. I mean, it still fits. Okay, so that fits, and it's not, if you guys can see, it's not leaning out. It's not coming out from the wall. So it's still like right here at the edge of the wall, okay? So that was a concern for me, but I think that part will work. I think the bench will work. So, excuse me, y'all. I don't want to fall down these stairs, honey. Okay, so that part will work. So my other dilemma, let's see. I'll put this here, right? Because I wanted it to go in the corner, but it can't go in the corner. It can't go in the corner because of the bench. So, so it will have to be, well, let's see, I need to turn it around. That's not the right. Something like that, y'all. This is not the reveal. I'm just showing y'all what my thought process are. Okay, so that can go there, right? So then we will have the pillow. So then we'll have the pillow, and the pillow will sit here. Okay, it's not a chopped one, but I can kind of make it look chopped a little bit. Okay, so far good, right? That's good. Now, and oh, my hair's in my mouth. So now going back with this photo, and you guys can see why I chose this pillow. It's kind of like bringing out the gray and kind of, yeah. So the pillow matched the artwork perfectly. However, you just go ahead and take, come on y'all, because I know I want to keep this. So let's go ahead and, because I do have another space that I'm thinking about putting this, if it doesn't go in this space right here. Okay, so I want it, yeah. So with this, I hope y'all can see it. Okay, so it will look like this, right? And then I do have some lights that I purchased. Ooh, Jesus, this thing heavy. And I'm just trying to make sure that the plant isn't blocking the artwork. That's my dilemma now. And I want to make sure that the plant doesn't look, or the tree doesn't look out of place. It doesn't look like I just propped it there, but it actually looks like it's intentional. So that's how everything will look, you guys. So we're gonna play around with it, and I can't really see because I'm the one holding it up, so I have to go back and look at the footage. But this is sort of how it will look, and I'll get the lights, and the lights will go up there. I've got like, it came in a packet of 2. Let me put this down. It's heavy. I'm gonna put it behind here. Woo, child. Oh Lord, that was heavy. Okay, so I got some lights that will go across from Amazon. It came in a packet of 2 for how much is it? I think it was like $17.99. So that will go up there. And yeah, I think this pillow matches this artwork perfectly. Kind of like black and grays and whites and beige. All right, I'm gonna go back and look at my footage and try to see, because I did think about not having the tree here and put the tree across from it, but y'all, again, excuse how over there looks. Those are some bags I need to take to Goodwill. All of this stuff is coming out, but I did think about putting the tree over here where you see that black bag at. I thought about that if it seemed like it's blocking. Or another thing that I can do, I can lower the tree. I can take out that black, I can take out that black portion, and I can just have the tree being shorter. So that's another option. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But this is my little inspo here. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or the next clip for y'all. Y'all, I'm coming back on real quick because I forgot to show you this light. Now, I did record us putting this light up and all that, but honestly, y'all, I don't even know if I'm going to include that footage. But this light I actually got from Amazon. So this light here, and then there's the area where I'm going to put this other stuff here. And then over here is I'm supposed to have the same light that you guys see here, supposed to be over here, and it's supposed to hang down. I could not hang this one down as a chandelier because you know, the walk area, people coming down, and this is the stairs right here. So that's the stairs. So you don't want to come up and the chandelier hanging down right here. But I did want it to be over here. However, we ran into some issues with the light switch here. The light switch closer to the door does not work, and it controls this light, which is supposed to be a recessed lighting, but we were going to change it into a chandelier. And you guys can see the mirror wall and all of that. This has supposed to be a total separate video, and it still may be, but just in case if I include it in this video, I wanted to show you guys. And I also have an I also have an olive tree down here, and it has a light in it too. That's the remote that's next to it that I usually have up. So you can see once I get this area over here fixed, and this is fixed, once I get this area over here set up and styled, you will be able to see it through the mirror, which will look very, very well, very aesthetic in my opinion. So that's why I wanted to use this wall instead of, that's why I wanted to use this wall instead of this wall, because when you looking in the mirror, you will be able to see this, you'll be able to see the decor. So yeah, just wanted to come back and tell you guys that.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.